Just like gone on YouTube, figure your brain some new food. Hello people, and welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time on the channel, a special welcome to you. I ask that you check out the rest of my videos. If you like what you see, give them a thumbs up, leave a comment, but more than anything, I'm asking that you subscribe to the channel. It's been a minute since I've been on YouTube, and for all my subscribers who have been wondering where I've been around. I've just not found anything worthy to discuss on YouTube that's coming out of Jamaica. And another reason is I'm kind of getting tired and fed up of YouTube. You know, my motivation to incorporate with the platform has drastically declined in the last couple weeks. YouTube has turned out to be one of those dodgy platforms in my opinion. So YouTube has a lot of rules and regulations, but they don't really keep up to their end of the bargain. And for that reason, I'm kind of like taking steps back away from YouTube. But for the time being, this is where most of you guys, most of you guys rely on hearing my input on things relating to Jamaica or things that's just on my mind. I've been seeing what was going on in Jamaica of recent times in regards to the church and the murder and so on and so forth. And to be honest, as horrendous and vile as I find the act, the subject overall, I didn't find it worthy of commenting on, because my comments, I believe that my comments are usually in aim to better Jamaica. So if I don't have anything to say to better the mindsets of Jamaicans or the laws that surround Jamaicans or the future for Jamaicans, then I kind of stay out of it. And that's what I did in regards of this particular renowned occurrence that recently took place in Jamaica. It started and it ended just like a soap opera. I found the whole thing to be gossip. So for that reason, I didn't come on my channel and I did not have anything to say about it until now. Well, in reality, I don't have anything to say about it per se. I saw a legal angle to it, two legal angles, and I thought, okay, if it's legality and it can promise the Jamaican people some understanding or a better future in Jamaica, then I will definitely say something about it. So the two legal angles that I saw was questions are floating around: should churches be regulated in Jamaica? And there's another legal angle that I seen causing the death of the former pastor and threats or intention to sue the JCF and the Jamaican government for the loss of life, and how does that hold up? So first, let me tackle and share my 2 cents on the regulation of churches and what's my take on it. Regulation of churches, yes. If someone says because of what happened and we want to prevent that from happening again in the future, churches should be regulated. I agree with that, but the question is, regulated by who? First thing that's going to come to most people's mind is, should be regulated by the government. If that's what's coming to your mind, I'm going to say I disagree with it. You can't really mix government and religion together. I mean, just imagine if the government have a say-so as to how a church should be ran. I don't see that ending very well. So should churches be regulated? In reflection of this particular incident and not having those incidents repeat, yes. So what I think is that an approved body should be formed and get recognized by the Jamaican government, but not regulated by the Jamaican government. An approved body should be formed that govern churches in Jamaica. And within that approved body, then they should have pointers where churches should meet certain points. For example, they should have a regulation where, in order to become a pastor, you have to show proof of this, proof of that, proof of so on and so forth. And let's say the church is up and running. I believe that every so often, like other businesses, there should be someone from the body or a few people from the body that actually attend each church or find a way to review what's happening at the church each time to see if it's within the regulation. The Jamaican Constitution covers the freedom of gathering, the freedom of belief, and the freedom of practicing religion. So it's a delicate area to tread on without infringing the rights of Jamaican people. So as a quick fix, that is pretty much what I thought would be best. So again, I will say Jamaican government regulating churches, from the door, that's a no-no. It would not end well. Politics and religion should not blend. So there, let me know what you guys think about my suggestion that there should be an independent body of pastors in Jamaica that get approved by the government, could approve it, so that these people have upstanding reputation in the last 10-15 years, and these are the chief 5 to 10 top ranking pastors or religious leaders in Jamaica that makes up this the presidential body of the actual body that will investigate and oversee the running of churches. That is a solution without government. Okay, the next thing that I saw was this individual that passed away has been denounced, resented. His reputation has been trampled on before his passing and after his passing. And the act, if it is true, it is as vile comes. It is as evil comes. It is as devilish comes. So from where I'm sitting, it's not an act that I condone, embrace, or an individual that I favor. Saying that, this person was being escorted for due process under the law of Jamaica when he lost his life. Despite how much of a beast and a devil this person is, he's not above the law or beneath the law. The law still applies to his existence. Therefore, when I hear the threats or the talks about his lawyer or family members wanting to sue for wrongful death or death by negligence, as much as most Jamaicans will not want to hear that, it goes. Like I say, as much as we scorn this individual, as much as, why is my camera so dark? Hold on. As much as we scorn this individual, we still have to respect the law of the land. And if family members, including his lawyer, want to go after the Jamaican government or the Jamaica Constabulary Force for loss of life in a negligent way, then they do. I apologize for the darkness of my camera. Not sure. I don't have any backlights on at the moment, so that is one reason. But let's get on. I guess what's most important is what's coming out of my mouth. So, as I was saying, as much as we may despise this individual and the act that he has committed, he's still protected by the law of Jamaica, and his lawyer and family member has a right to go off after the Jamaican government and the Jamaican Constabulary Force. And if proven by negligence, they have a right to be compensated as well. Before I go, I would like to say when I heard the news, what saddens me the most was the young police officer who lost his life. Yes, that saddens me, even though I don't know who the person is. But yeah, another thing, you know, I don't know what happened and how the accident occurred, but I will just put this in there because last time I went to Jamaica, I realized that Jamaicans, we drive crazy. Why do we have to drive so fast? I don't know. And it's just sad that I can sit here in the month of October and says, I guarantee you that before the year ends, more Jamaicans will die from car accident. I shouldn't be able to predict that, and that prediction come true to be true. So while I'm on it, I'm just gonna say, slow down. You know, we're still gonna get there, but slow down. We don't have to drive so fast. I went to Mexico about 2-3 years ago, and the Mexicans, they drive pretty much the same as Jamaicans. Not something that I was impressed by, because while I was in Mexico, I was actually on a public transportation and felt public transport and felt as if I was on a raceway. So just in aim to save more lives in Jamaica, I will say to my Jamaican people, slow down. That's pretty much it, people. Let me know how you feel about my commentary, my re-entry to YouTube. Like I say, I'm not really feeling YouTube anymore. You guys can always follow me on Instagram at ENTSebas. And where else am I? At the moment, that's just where am I at the moment. I do have a Facebook, but it's kind of private, so I don't have it open to public. I do have a public Facebook page, but I don't really post much there. So for now, it's just here. Or Instagram, I'm there more often than anywhere else. Anyway, people, like I say, let me know what you think about this video. As usual, you know, in my videos, I appreciate thumbs up, thumbs down, agreement and disagreement. Because at the end of the day, people, each one teach one. You've reached the end of my video, and that in itself is a support that I truly appreciate. Other ways that you can support this channel is by giving this video a thumbs up. But the most important way to support my channel is to hit that subscribe button so you do not miss out on any of my future uploads. The third way to support this channel is to go to my Teespring account and purchase in any of my merch. And the fourth way that you can support this channel is joining me on Patreon to give me a contribution to help me to do what I do here on YouTube. Once again, I want to thank all of you guys for checking out my video and ask that you continue to join me, ENTSebas, here on YouTube to see where my journey takes me. Until next time, peace.